Hola, hola chavales, estamos aquí en un nuevo vídeo de TheDragon-fly. Os traigo un episodio de Descendant. Continuamos, forjamos el capítulo anterior en el cual estuvimos completando más misiones de Vespers y ahora estamos buscando un matchmaking para hacer la misión El Refugio, amigos. Pues veamos qué tal se nos da. Mientras estamos buscando un punto de traslado. Perfecto. Bueno, voy a deshacer la chatarra del inventario, yo creo. Ah, esto ya está hecho, nivel 40 y nivel 24. Esto ya está hecho.
Thanks to Caden and Nace's swift efforts, we've been able to restore the ancestors' DNA using the data that you've sent. Thank you for your hard work. Vault's done an excellent job. The ancestors' biometric authentication data has been coded.
Estos van volando y yo, nada, cuando bajen no habrá nadie.
Activate the code to reach the ancestors' vault.
There is a chance that we haven't yet genetic modification using RK. And we haven't confirmed whether the experiment succeeded or not. But the incident in the sterile land has affected my simulations. While this technology is advancing faster than I expected. Almost unnaturally so.
Estoy un poquillo aquí desempeñando mi papel. ¡Qué liadón! Por...
Who's that? It's Pseudo. Descendant, I presume? You can't just set our equipment being, can you?
What? My receive channel just switched. Enzo, there's something wrong with the receive channel. Enzo, respond!
Omina. Chat.
I thought you were connected to the personal channel. You see, I'm brilliant. Just like you. Now, let's play, fellow Arcadia.
Unless there's something wrong with my ears. It sounded to me like this jerk said he has RK abilities.
Uf, liadita casi. Ah, chico.
Oh, the power flowing through my body. What an exhilarating experience. And you were keeping all this power for yourselves. I hated you so much that I could have killed you all in an instant.
It appears that the genetic modification we saw earlier was successful.
Now, why don't you come here and give my cold, frozen body a hug,
Those Vulgus bastards. They weren't just researching ways to open the vault. Now it's clear why the Order of Truth was there. To create this monstrosity. If they only wanted to retrieve the DNA, they would have sent the Legion of Immortality.
Back away.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Hey, hey. How hard did you hit this? What a brainless brute. You really want to fight me, huh?
device can force channels to change. If we destroy it, we will be able to connect to the HQ channel again.
Nah, el de nivel 40... ¿Qué pasa? ¿Que no destruís esto o qué?
Channel reconnection confirmed. The Asive channel is back online. Guide, please modify this code so that the channel cannot be disconnected again.
I have established the defensive security code. Communications will not be affected in the future.
Doesn't feel too bad to have my limbs cut off like this. It almost feels like I'm dreaming. I'll send you a little present soon.
¿Otra vez me han subido de rango de maestría? Joder. Hola lo que me ha caído.
Image on the command HUD. Is that Jaber?
Vulgus don't usually dream. But thanks to the RK serum, I dream my every moment. You can call me Jaber.
The serum that was injected into the Vulgus was from Jaber. Our heart pulses have increased significantly. The vault must be nearby.
I'll send a signal to Jeremy. Jeremy, do you read me? Jeremy. Jeremy, respond. Hang on just a little longer, everyone.
It's so nice to see your face, friend. Can you call me Jaber just this once? Here I am. Haman's delay has changed our plans, but it can't be helped. In my next dream, I'll be dancing with your corpse!
Vale, qué barbaridad que se me haya apagado el mando. Normal que siempre tengo aquí otro. Vaya tela. Joder, otra vez toda la vida. Oye, ese puede dejar... Ah, no, ese es de level 40. Ya me disparan desde Johannesburgo, macho. Vamos.
Identification code accepted. Descendant, access the vault.
completely lost it, haven't you? Listen, if you spotted the target, you should have said so. What are you doing here by yourself? So this is what's gotten everybody so riled up. That's it. That's what makes us the Ironheart. It's way more impressive than what the rumors say. Hey, how long do you plan on just standing there? Go back to Albion and bring reinforcements or something. Why are you still here? Go!
¿En serio?
So, it's just the two of us now.
Oh, qué bien. Ok. No me vuelvas a acostar. Una ametralladora. Lanzamisiles. Oye, pues a lo mejor 12.000. Ya hemos regresado a Albion Online. Ahora nos van a hacer una chapa de texto histórica. Vamos a subirnos el rango. Lo tenemos. Nuevos encargos secundarios. Quiero ver qué es lo que nos cuesta hacer al Ultimate Ajax otra vez.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
Bueno, yo voy a seguir con Ajax, que a mí me gusta cómo es el personaje, la verdad. Estéticamente se me hace bárbaro. Aunque, ¿sabes qué? Le voy a quitar el... ¿Tenemos alguno más? No. Le voy a quitar el oso este. Oh, qué guapo. Estaría guapo.
Just get to the point.
Descendant, do you have something positive to report, finally? Where's the Ironheart now? What? I gave the order for Jeremy to retrieve the Ironheart. I never did that. There must have been a misunderstanding. Nell, did you send those instructions?
I've done no such thing over any official channel, and even unofficially. I have no reason to contact him. Something's not right. Could it be?
Nell, contact Jeremy. Now.
I can't get through to Jeremy. His Deceive has been deactivated. And there's no record of him entering Albion either.
It can't be. Jeremy is still a Descendant, even if he's sometimes led astray. He's a Descendant fighting for humanity who despises the Vulgus with every fiber of his being.
Alpha, we should see if we can detect Jeremy's RK and traces of the Ironheart through the guide.
For the guide.
Descendants on standby. Contact the guide for assistance as required. Command like
Descendant, I've heard about Jeremy. But there's something I must tell you first. When I came into contact with the energy from the second Ironheart, a new function was restored to my system. It's an algorithm for amplifying the void energy sensory field. An early warning system for detecting colossi that are drawn to the Ironheart. However, perhaps because it was transferred through Jeremy's RK, which I am not synced with, my operating system is rejecting this function. Even now, alarm bells are ringing. My functions have been interrupted and my system cannot be recalibrated. Descendant, I am in no doubt that a Colossus is heading towards Ingress at this very moment. Please transfer my sensory field amplification algorithm to Seneca. If we can intercept that Colossus and recalibrate my system, Jeremy and the Ironheart can be found. Please, help me, Descendant.
It appears we have no choice. Please handle whatever the guide needs first. As Alpha said, we cannot rely on the guide alone. HQ will do their best to identify Jeremy's last known location and prepare for a pursuit operation.
Descendant, is this code related to the void? This algorithm is sophisticated enough to be applied right away. This is truly incredible. So this is the power of the guide that the Descendants have spoken of. But now is not the time to marvel at it. Based on the results calculated from the amplified sensory field, it seems a powerful Colossus. The Executioner is heading toward Ingress. As you likely recall from your Descendant training, the blade wielded by the Executioner is a sensitive conductor. If you allow it to power up, it will increase the time you spend in the void. And the likelihood of failing to intercept the Colossus increases exponentially. Descendant, please proceed with the intercept immediately.
Derrota al
Have you
ejecutor.
completed preparations?
Level 34. ¿Y qué level soy? 23. Ya son 11 niveles, ¿eh? Creo que es que ya hay que levear. Tengo que empezar a levear y eso me da mucho palo porque supone un tiempo que no... que no hay. Espero que el matchmaking sea chetado. Level 22, 40 y 29. Bueno... Vale. Se parte la caja. Me cago en la leche. Me cago en la leche. Lo que sí... Un momento. Pues nada, ha durado un minuto, no llegó.
I am analyzing the void. You succeeded in intercepting the Executioner. An extraordinary display of skill. If there was a Descendant like you a century ago, I'm certain we would have been able to stop the apocalypse. There are no what-ifs in history, of course. But the apocalypse has left such a deep wound on humanity. Regardless, if we allow ourselves to ponder all of the what-ifs, perhaps things would be better if the Ironhearts had never existed in this world. Every time an Ironheart is uncovered, it's as if the Colossi are awoken and head to Ingress. But ironically, we also need the Ironhearts to stop the Colossi. It is one of the great paradoxes. Descendant, perhaps this is exactly why the ancestors sealed the Ironhearts in vaults. I'm beginning to suspect that perhaps the ancestors hid the Ironhearts away to prevent history repeating itself. We will need extensive preparation for the moment when the third Ironheart is revealed. There is much that I would like to discuss with you, and also with the entity known as the Guide, if possible. However, we do not have the luxury of time right now. HQ is urgently looking for you, Descendant. You should make your way there as quickly as possible.
Descendant, thanks to you, the stability of my system was restored. However, the Iron Heart has slipped from our grasp.
Pues voy a dejar el
While you were
episodio.
stopping the Colossus, I delivered the necessary information to Enzo. It is likely that HQ will be preparing countermeasures.
A ver. Bueno, chavales, vamos a hacer por aquí el episodio. Espero que os haya gustado. Me ha parecido episodiazo. La verdad es que estoy viciadillo el de First Descendant porque es un juego que... te voy a decir que me relaja, pero no sé... Como no tiene... La historia es más sencillita y más de esto. Tengo que estar ahí 100% enfocado. La verdad es que le estoy dando bastante. Jeremy, el traidor. La verdad es que le estoy dando bastante. Así que bueno, chavales, hasta aquí el vídeo de hoy. Espero que os haya gustado y hasta la próxima. Adiós.